are lined along Lake Washington, and that means it's game day for the Washington Huskies. Cal's in town with a perfect 3-0 record. Now the Huskies, well, they're hoping to spoil the fun. Big welcome to Pac-12 College Football Saturday, presented by KFC. From Husky Stadium, it's Cal and Washington.
Conference, but Chris Polk is as good as they come. He's a terrific player in the backfield.
That was a loss of 3 yards, so the Sticks are third down and about 11. Curse and Johnson, they've got 20 receptions between the two. Pedaling back is Price, good protection, throws the ball up over the top, right on the hands. Aguilar, the senior from Denver, Colorado.
Force the football and create a turnover for the defense.
Pedaling back, Maynard pumps once over the top, wide open, right on the button to Allen. He still has running room, makes a shift to the 30, at the 25-20. Allen at the 15-10, stumbles, touchdown!
Cal defense.
Under center goes Price. Good protection, flush from the pocket. He's got legs, he's got arms, up over the top. And a catch taken down at the 20-yard line. Aguilar.
Sophomore.
44 yards. Fresh downs at the 20. In Cal territory, pressure from the edge. The escapability of Price, throws, catch, spinning into the end zone. Touchdown by the true freshman, Safarian Jenkins. 20 yards, and Washington strikes back after giving up a 90-yard touchdown.
Here's the bunch set for Washington. And as Price gets away from the rush, there was a free defender, doesn't break down. Price gets out of his grasp. Safarian Jenkins just goes to the sidelines, finds himself all alone.
And we're in for a good one, I think.
Third down, play action pass. Price flush from the pocket, he's got legs. Makes a beautiful cut 40 to the 46-yard line. How about 3rd and 10 and you're back? We talked to him yesterday, came in, shook our hand with a big smile. Confident young man. Breaking out of the pack goes Polk. I thought he was stopped dead in his tracks back in the line of scrimmage, but
in the end zone.
1st and 10 thanks to penalties. Washington's drive continues right side. And the pads are popping downstairs to the 16-yard line. What a run by Polk, but most of the fullback give him credit for blocking and punching a hole in that Cal defense.
Yeah, you'll see 48 Amosa. He goes out and leads on the corner. The corner mark out. Anthony tugging it down right in front of the official.
On the toss, wide open, and trotting in is Chris Polk, touchdown. Joel, when Jeff Tedford goes back and looks at this drive drawn up by Washington, he won't be happy because Cal helped the Huskies in a big way with 3 penalty flags along the way. Extra point, and it splits the uprights by Polk. The 2-yard run by Polk, and the Huskies up by 7.
Polk on that drive. Every single time he had the ball in his hands, he was delivering the blow to the Cal defense. Finally finds himself into the end zone after a successful drive.
Another good kick. They're going to bring it out.
Into the deep part of the end zone, all Allen would have had to do is reach out and catch it for a touchdown.
Giorgio Tefecchio, 2 for 2 this season on field goal attempts. This will be from 29 yards, and a chip shot is up and good on Alabama in the SEC. Double tight end set for the Huskies. They throw far side of the field, right on the hands. Jermaine Kearse had a wall, and he
can run Texas routes and slants and all kinds of different things.
In the I formation, 2nd down, 8 pitch. Following blockers and a push
The tight end and just grab your opponent to get him down because you don't want him to have a free pass at your back.
Third down 11. Shotgun goes Price. Good protection over the middle, right on the numbers, and a first down.
Complete, now it's 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and 16.
Kid's got some savvy. That's what
Absolutely.
Sarkisian was very impressed with, that he's got the high football IQ. There's a low snap, picks it up, and now flush from the pocket, throws, and finds the safety valve. James Johnson. First down, move the chains.
Knows his system inside and out and utilizes it on a play-in, play-out basis.
Second down and 7, high formation. On the toss, big hole left side, inside the 20-yard line.
First down, great execution from the Washington offense.
Teo Mosa's been very effective. A couple of nice blocks today. They throw back the other way. Safarian Jenkins, touchdown, second one of the afternoon.
There's no way that kid's a true freshman. My goodness. What an experienced play. Young kids don't do this in college football. The patience after he catches it. Normally they're so scared they just run in to get tackled. He waited for his offensive lineman to get a block.
The second 20-yard touchdown reception by the freshman, Safarian Jenkins. His first name is Austin. He was the #2 tight end recruit in the country, and we are seeing exactly why.
If he was #2, I want to know who was #1. Up and over the top. Got to put that ball back towards the back pylon.
Giorgio Tavecchio already with a 29-yard field goal. Will try one from 36 on the right hash. Good snap, hold, kick is away.
Got it, yep.
And from 36, led the nation last year with 123 stops. I mean, that's putting your nose on the football. Washington back on the attack. Ball is out. Cal recovers, 44-yard line. That much. Maynard under center. Touchdown. C.J. Anderson. So from the 40-yard line, low snap picked up by Price. Throws far side, right on the hands of Safarian Jenkins.
With or finding their true freshman tight end, Safarian Jenkins, as well as running the football with Polk. It's hard to run in this situation, but maybe a play-action pass would still do the trick.
Price, patient, throws on the slant, it's caught.
Corner of the end zone. The problem is when you throw it to the flat inside the 10 on third down, very rarely, Craig, do you get inside the end zone. Terrific defense by Washington.
Another field goal try for Tavecchio, already good from 36 and 29. This will be from 25 yards. And this will put Cal on top. Left footer boots it up and splits the up drive. 13 plays, over 7 minutes off the clock, and a 25-yard field goal. At the 3, Smith has room, 35-40, Smith at midfield, and Smith put the Huskies right back in it.
Stopped them, but Washington has really been churning it out, and they've been finishing drives with touchdowns, which Cal has not been able to do with 3 field goals.
Now the Huskies were the best starting field position of the day after that.
Now 4th and 1, they have to be stout again.
Pitch, room, curse, out of bounds, moved the chains to the.
I thought that was an example of it on the last play.
Got locked in, third down 11, under 5 minutes to play in a very fast-moving third quarter. Shotgun, Price, good protection, throws. His receiver took a stumble, was able to jump back.
Perfect time to put some pressure on a quarterback.
And it's second down at 25. Under 3.5 minutes to play in the third. Big play for Price. Steps, fires a slant right on the hands of Curse.
First rodeo, the senior from Santa Clara, California.
Now he's picked up 3 letters along the way. Missed from 52 just before half. This is from 40, and it's good.
Of an older quarterback too, and Brendan Whedon, a guy who's been through the rigors as a minor league baseball player. Of course, he wasn't going to get down, leads him back.
Second sack delivered by Cal. Feels open for a moment as Polk.
In these Huskies.
He had 63 receptions last year for 1,006 yards. Price steps in the pocket, over the top, right on the button. Polk running to the house. Price to Chris Polk.
Formations and mismatches win ball games. Washington found one for a touchdown.
And Polk scores, and Folk kicks the extra point. Up and good, 31-23. 70 yards. Man coverage, and Polk runs it in.
It's dangerous in the back end, and he's matched up right now with Quentin Richardson. It's a mismatch for Cal.
Ofele in the backfield. Maynard in the pocket. It collapses. Down he goes, 49-yard line. That ball came out. And the initial signal is it's Cal football. Josh Shirley from his right side defensive end came in to pressure the quarterback.
A good motor from number 22, Josh Shirley. He's a redshirt freshman. Just keeps coming, and he attacked the ball while securing the tackle of Maynard.
Plays 85 yards. Maynard sets his feet, throws, and tied up at the line, incomplete. He wanted his tight end, Anthony Miller. And the redshirt freshman, Jamal Curse, was in his face.
In case you get a score here.
Second and goal. Fellow, the tailback. He gets the call. Left side, throws his pads down to the 1. So the fullback, Will Cap, did a nice job. Nearly sprang him for a touchdown. And timeout with 30 seconds to play, and Cal knocking on the door. Don't forget tonight on the FX. One timeout remaining for Cal. Third down and goal from the 1-yard line. Ofele denied. He'll lose a yard. Back to the 2.
Ball on the 3-yard line. 25 seconds left.
Ofele, the lone back. Maynard wants to throw over the top.